Because you don't want someone to picture you giving like a hand job under the table at a Burger King. Like, you don't want to do that. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little different. I'm just gonna be showing you just random stuff, but by far the most exciting thing that's happened to me in 2018, and probably ever, is that I'm on a book cover. So this is a legit book. Like, you can get this at Target. I've had a few friends actually send me pictures of them in Target with this book, and if you do that, please send it to me because I think that's so cool. I haven't seen it at Target yet. This is called More to Love. It's by Alison Bliss. It's the third in a series. You don't have to read the other two to jump right into this one though. I did read the other two and they are very cute. It is really cool. These are all plus size main characters, so I really like that. It's, you know, not a lot of people write about plus size characters in, you know, nice roles. It's always like the fat dorky friend. You know, this one is like she's the lead character and she's getting some. So backstory, I am a model. I mainly do fit modeling, but every now and then I will get the occasional print job. Modeling is not my full-time job, BT dubs, but it's just something fun to do on the side. So mainly I do fit modeling, and then I got the email for this and they're like, they need a redhead. Would you be interested in shooting a romance cover novel? Romance novel cover. And I was like, yeah, that's hilarious. So I agreed to it, but then I also had to shoot that day with something else, and I had to, you know, tell them I couldn't do it, and it was like really hard for me to do that because I'm like, what are the odds the two coolest things that'll ever happen to me are on the same day? It's like a Boy Meets World episode. So I had to cancel on that other shoot, but that ended up, you know, something better with that company happened later on in the year. So I agreed to do the book cover shoot because I was like, this is a tangible thing that I'm gonna have forever when it comes out. So I agreed to do the book shoot. But then I was like, oh my God, it's a romance novel. Am I gonna be like in bed with the guy like in a bra like holding onto his leg? I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be weird. But then they're like, it's cute, it's innocent. They showed me, I think, the first book in the series, the cover of that, and it was like really like just normal. I was like, okay, like not too bad. So I shot this last February. I did a vlog about it. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty awkward. Like a guy you don't know, you have to get like face to face with him, like you're gonna kiss. As I always say, I'm like, he's touching my chin hairs. But I think it turned out really well. Fun story, that dress was white in person. We shot that was a white dress. There was someone on set just to moisturize my legs. Like, it was legit. Wasn't too nervous because he was so hot that I was like, there's no way that this should be nerve-wracking, because like I feel like I know my audience, so I only get nervous around guys who I think would like me back. Plus he was married and had a kid. Like, that just takes all the, oh my God, does he want to bang, right out of it, because I know he doesn't. Also, he was kind of just as awkward as I was, so it made a nice little even playing field. But I was really comfortable doing this, was not too bad. You know, 3 years ago, if you told me I was doing this, I would have died of awkwardness, but this wasn't so bad. So shot that in February, and then in September, I was just like on the woman's, Alison Bliss's website. I was like just waiting I would check probably once a month just to see what it was like. And then it finally came out and I like screamed in my office and everyone came around. Everyone was like, oh my God. Like, it was a big deal in the office. I sent it to my mom. She posted on Facebook, like millions of people. You know how moms are like really Facebook famous? Like, everyone was like, oh my God. But then me and my mom were like, let's read the first one in the series, see what it's all about. Because my other fear was like, people are gonna picture the girl on the book cover doing everything in the book, because that's what I do. And then the first one, my mom's a really fast reader. She starts reading the first one, she's like 30 pages in, and she goes, oh, Shan, you're definitely blowing someone in this. And I was like, because you don't want someone to picture you giving like a hand job under the table at a Burger King. Like, you don't want to do that. So if you read this, try not to picture me. I know you're going to anyways, but at least someone's having fun. It's funny, I brought this to a party. This is a great conversation starter. I had this in my purse. I didn't really know anyone at the party, and I was like, well, bam! Everyone was like, holy shit. And a girl like literally just like jumped to a passage and starts reading it, and of course it was a sex scene, and like we were all like dying laughing. And then someone's like, your mom read this. And I was like, I know. And even my mom had to be like, I had to really separate that that's not you. But it's a cute series. Like I said, it's cool to see how a plus size person be the main character and shown in a positive light. So yeah, that's my ridiculous fact for life. My friend Barbara's like, anytime you do a fun fact thing at work or something, like, you're gonna win. I was like, that's very true. And literally I'm just gonna carry this with me everywhere. I'm gonna get another copy because mine ripped already from being in my purse. But as I've said, I'm on a book cover. This is the most ridiculous thing that's happened to me in a very long time. So I will leave a link down below if you want to check it out. It's under $6. Like, so easy just to have. Yeah, I just wanted to make a video explaining more about the book and why I'm on a book cover. And I'm just really excited that it finally came out. Just try not to picture me and all the nipples that are mentioned in this book. Anyways, I will leave the link down below. Check it out. Super cute. I'm on a book cover. I gotta go to Target and find myself. All right, we're at Target. We're on the hunt.
Hopefully we'll find the book.
According, everyone else has found it, and it should be 15% off. So if we find it, we're getting it.
We're gonna buy it, and we're gonna ask them. Excuse me, do you recognize?
Do you know who this girl is?
Book.
All right. Books.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Camille Blair. You can pick up an exclusive version of my CDs right here at Target.
Bliss. Allison Bliss. Oh, I win. Children. Got it.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Famous.
Wait.
Isn't that fun? Like, I'm on a shelf. Hey, what book do you have there?
I mean, it's called More to Love. Have you heard of it?
That girl's really cute.
She's really pretty. Like, I wish I looked like her. I have a very special checkout for you. Do you want to know why?
I'm on the cover. That's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Okay. B. Okay. Watch us not find it. We're both like recording for no reason. BL.
If they
Bowen.
Wait.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm famous. Oh my god. My forehead, no.
Right there. Do you see
Oh
it?
my god.
Which means someone picked it up
Got intrigued and was like, this
and then
no.
put it back where it doesn't belong.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm thinking of this picture too. The next thing might be the second most ridiculous thing after the book. If you follow me on Twitter, which you probably should, and then you would know the real Shannon. The real Shannon's on Twitter. A couple months ago I tweeted, me should be saving money. Also me, I should buy a wig. And so I've been thinking about getting a wig for a really long time, just to experiment different looks. Before I had the bangs, I had still side bangs, but it was a lot of forehead. So I wanted to, I was even thinking getting like clip-in bangs. I just wanted some experimental fake hair just to see what things would look like. And then I got contacted by Hair Plus Base asking me to review a wig. And I was like, the stars are aligning, I'm getting a wig. So this was sent to me for like free for consideration for review, but I was kind of in the market for a wig just for experimental purposes. So I went through a few. I definitely wanted like a long blonde. I've always wondered what I'd look like blonde. I'd probably look like my sister. And I was also between that or like a really short like gray silver. So I might, down the road pick up one of those. So this is the one I ended up getting. This is my sister's exact head. We did a back-to-back and it was actually scary. She doesn't have bad roots though, but this is a really long, full blonde head of hair. I have really thin hair and it literally just sticks to the side of my head. So it was really cool to have like nice volume. The day I got this, I was like, oh my God, put it on immediately. And I wore it the rest of the day because I was like, I can't wait for my mom to come home and see this. Like, this is ridiculous. So for me, I have a giant head. So I was like, I don't know if this little cap underneath is gonna fit me. I've had like Party City wigs for like costume purposes, and they were like tiny, that like I had to pin it to my head. So what I liked about this cap is huge and truly fits my whole head. I do wish I got a wig with bangs because I have just like, I guess a big forehead and just, I don't know. it looks a little odd on me, like it should start like further down or just cover more of my forehead. So next time I get a wig, I will probably be getting one with bangs. This one is their version of translucent for the lace front. I am just so white that it definitely just looks like a tan headband on me, but depending on your skin color, it will be translucent on someone. Also, someone said I could probably cut a little bit because when it's on, I'm gonna show you it on, it does cover the majority of my forehead in just lace. Maybe I'll just do it right now. It's gonna, so this is the most ridiculous thing I'm doing in my life. Okay, I'm just wearing a wig on YouTube. All right. So, see how like long this is? And I would say my real hairline does start here, so this is like a good placement for me. So at some point I either need to cut it or fold it. Someone folded it under. My entire family wore this, and my mom folded it under when she put it on, but I need to take better care of it. I do need to brush it out. The curls I do find tangle and get a little ratty in the process of putting it on and taking it off. But then they do reform pretty easily. So I'm wearing a wig. But I just think it's really cool to experiment with different styles. Now I know what I would look like-ish with the blonde. I don't like how these have really dark roots. Maybe that's just a way for them to make it look kind of more natural, but if you have these roots, you know, in real life, I'll pay for you to get them done. But yeah, I just thought it was like a fun thing. They were sending it over. I was like, why the hell not? And I've mentioned it before, this is my sister's literal head of hair. We did a back-to-back and it's so similar, it was scary. So yeah, now I know what I look like with blonde hair. I do wish there was some bangs or something. But if you know anything about lace fronts, please let me know. I'm totally down to learn about them. But I do think for my next one, I do think I want to go for the short silver fun wig. So these are from Hair Plus Base. I did find them very affordable. They were under $100, so I found that very affordable if you are a person who does wear wigs a lot. And I do think they're really good quality. Like, they're nice and thick, big cap. Like I said, this is gonna stay on. There's other, there's little clips to help them stay on, but even this, me just putting it on, this is gonna stay on, you know? So yeah, I now own a wig. Should I do the rest of the video in this? I don't know. But pretty jazzed about that. It's also just very bizarre to have. Finally, this also was sent to me. I don't want to feel like this to feel like a PR haul because I'm a nobody on YouTube, but these are things that were sent to me, but I like them. I've had other things sent to me that I never talk about because I don't like them, like Fit Tea, no. So these are just like random things. Anyways, I did touch on this in a vlog. This is a neck pillow and it's memory foam, and I'm so jazzed about this. Like, this is such a weird thing to be jazzed about, but I've been traveling a lot more. And I do have a neck pillow that's like the Beanie Baby material. What I really like about this is that it's compactable. So there's a little pooch that it flips into, so it's really easy to carry around. It's not gonna be that awkward neck pillow shape for carrying purposes. You can then unzip the fabric off of this and wash it, which I really like. My other one is just, like I said, a Beanie Baby essentially. And that's like on various planes, trains, and automobiles where all these germs are. So you can't really wash it. What I like about this is you can still keep the neck pillow intact, take off the cover, wash it, put it on, and then like you're clean, because I feel like it's kind of gross to just have a neck pillow out in the elements. I don't know, that kind of grossed me out. And I did mention this in my other vlog. I've started wearing neck pillows to the movies, and it is a game changer. Like, because most movie theaters don't have the most comfy seats, and you do kind of want something to lean on. So I've started wearing these to the movies. I look like an old man, but game changer, highly recommend. So I will also link this one down below. If you're a traveler or just a lazy moviegoer like me, that's a really good one to have. That was a random haul. I feel like it was most importantly to talk about my book, because I'm a Z-list celebrity now. I'm on a book cover. I own a wig. Things are looking up, guys. So yeah, that was random and maybe a waste of your time. BT dubs, this jacket is Macy's INC, but it's sold out. I got it through Gwynnie Bee, and I will leave a link for that down below too. I got a lot of questions on this last time I wore it, so I just wanted to let everyone know. Yeah, so I will see you next week with a regular fashion video. This one was just kind of all over the place. Then again, so am I. So I will see you next week. Bye.